Hey guys, it's Craig. I've received a lot of questions asking about how the new Echo Show 10 sounds. Well, I'm pleasantly surprised how good it does sound, even from the sides and the back. In this video, we'll look at how the Echo Show 10 compares to other Echoes in the lineup and finish with some of my experience listening to it live. Let's take a look. Now, before I get started, with everything going on in the world, I'm not able to work with my staff in our world-class sound testing lab. So I have to make do and test these Echoes using the microphones I make my videos with here. So saying all that, this video is really meant to give you as accurate as sound as I can achieve with what I have, and be used as a reference point for Echoes you may already own. Now for these tests, I listen to what the microphone is picking up and place it to try to achieve the same sound that I'm hearing live. But what you hear still might be slightly different than what I hear. Also, sound is subjective. You may like something different than I do. That's cool. Just don't be that rude guy in the comments. Nobody likes that guy. If you want to learn more about these Echoes, there are links in the description. Also, you can find a link to my Amazon influencer page that has smart home kits that I put together, so go check that out. Now, how this works is I will play each Echo with their default settings out of the box with the volume at 50%. Before the test, I'll cover the speaker configuration of each device, and there are three categories I'm comparing. First is against the smaller current Echoes. Second is against the Echo Show 8 and Echo Show 10. Third, I'll go into a more in-depth comparison with the Echo 4, since both have very similar speaker layouts and sounds. Last, I will have copyright issues if I play cool music that you would recognize and that I like. So instead, I play music that you've never heard of from a music service that I subscribe to. So first, we will do a comparison to the smaller Echoes in the lineup. Spoiler, Echo Show 10 sounds better than both. But really, this is about you. If you have one of these speakers, you can use that as a reference point of where this kind of lines up with something you're familiar with. The Echo Show 5 has a single 1.7-inch down-firing speaker. It sounds good for a little speaker, but the down-firing design doesn't compare to the Echo Dot 4th generation. Now, the Echo Dot 4th generation has a 1.6-inch speaker, but with a front-firing design. This front-firing design makes for a cleaner sound out of it. Now, the Echo Show 10 has two front-firing 1-inch speakers and a dedicated 3-inch woofer for better bass. Now, this layout's very similar to the Echo 4th generation.
I see a sky with a reindeer car, but I'm not running. Oh, here you are, face to face in this trashy bar. Another glass and I am going places. Makes me laugh about the irony of everything.
After listening, the Echo Dot 4th generation sounds great for a little speaker. The Echo Show lacks the clear, fuller sound than that 4th generation. And as for the Echo Show 10, I'll save that until we get to the Echo 4 test. Next, we have the Echo Show comparisons. First, we have my favorite Echo, the Echo Show 8. What you get for the amount of money you spend is a lot. It's a whole Echo experience, especially when it's on sale. The Echo Show 8 would be my first recommendation if sound is not a priority. For that, go with the Echo 4th generation. Now, the Echo Show 8 has two 2-inch speakers and a passive bass radiator. A passive bass radiator is basically a speaker that does not use power to make sound, but instead it uses the air movement from the 2-inch speakers to drive the bass radiator to create more bass. It's great tech to learn about. The Echo Show 10 also has two 2-inch speakers, but it has a dedicated 3-inch woofer that will give that more bass. The weakness of these speakers is that they are a side-firing design. That is one area that the new Echo Show 10 is much better about. The side-firing design makes by default the bass a little more overpowering and vocals a bit muddy. The front-firing design of the new Echo Show 10 brings more clarity out of it. So listen for the vocals and the bass in the older Echoes.
I see a sky with a reindeer car, but I'm not running.
Now those Echoes were out of the box. You can adjust the EQ on them, so you can lower that bass and increase the highs if you want. Even after adjusting them, they're still not as good as this speaker configuration. But again, I'll get into the 10 after I do this next comparison. Now the last comparison is the Echo 4th generation and the Echo Show 10. You can see how similar the two are in these images of the internals. The Echo has 2.8-inch tweeters and a 3-inch subwoofer in it. The new Echo Show 10 has two slightly bigger 1-inch tweeters and a 3-inch subwoofer. The front firing design on both, huge difference than previous generations. Let's have a listen.
Face to face in this trashy bar. Another glass and I am going places. Makes me laugh.
These two are very similar. Out of the box, the Echo has a little more bass. I tend to turn that down and increase the highs. This, I feel like I had to turn the bass up all the way and then kind of play with the highs and mids a little. But they sounded very similar. Both have a fuller sound over previous generations. The one thing that surprises me about the Echo Show 10 is how good it sounds for speakers that are basically shooting at the back of the screen. Sitting right behind the screen is not a good position, but it's working. It's sounding good. I'm also impressed with how good it sounds from the sides and the back of it. I expected that to really fall off. I have a feeling the speakers here bouncing off the screen kind of sends it back and fills out the sound. You can hear it as you rotate it in this test.
Love is in the air tonight. I am yours, so hold me tight. Love is in the air tonight. Love is in the air tonight. I am yours, so hold me tight. Love is in the air tonight. I see it in your eyes.
The sound changes, but it's not horrible like some directional speakers that really sound bad from the back. Amazon's been great about increasing the quality of the sound with each new version of devices. They've done it again with the Echo Show 10. It does sound great. The question you have to ask is, do you want a device that moves in your house? I did a video on why this device moves. You can find it in the description if you want to check it out. Now, what is your favorite sounding Echo? Let us know in the comment section. Now, if you made it this far, please give this video a thumbs up. It helps with the video getting recommended to more people. Next, make sure to check out this video over here to learn why Alexa is moving. This movement is going to bring a whole new Alexa to us. I'll see you over there. Thanks for watching. Bye.